Need to be revising after school if you want to do well in your GCSEs and A-levels. Why are you getting home and procrastinating this work? There are so many reasons, and let me tell you how to fix each one of them. Reasons usually fit into one of 4 categories, and let me explain them to you and how you can just stop procrastinating if any one of these is you. First things first, you get home and you don't see the point. Oh, I've been at school already, I just want to take a break. Remember your goals. Why are you doing this? You want to get good grades. Why do you want to get good grades? Do you want to go to university? Do you want to get into a certain sixth form? Like, what are your goals in life? How you can fix this is by just thinking about your future. Making a vision board. Sounds a bit silly, but if you have an idea of your goals and your aspirations and your desire to do well in life, you are so much more likely to be motivated to actually make it happen. Another common reason, you're tired from school. You know what, valid, like you are tired from school. School is tiring. You've been at school for 6 hours, maybe even more. So if this is how you feel, if you get home and you feel really tired, just be gentle with yourself. Don't force yourself to sit down straight away and work. You're just going to burn yourself out. It's not going to be effective revision. When you get home from school, I would always do this when I got in from school. I'd take like half an hour, whatever it may be, to just recharge, have a snack, have some water. Normally, have some caffeine. Rehydrate, such a key source of fatigue. You just tend not to drink enough throughout the school day. Then be gentle with yourself, create a to-do list, make it specific and make it short. By having just 2 or 3 things on your to-do list to do for that evening, it's going to leave you feeling so much less overwhelmed than if you've got a massive list of loads of things to do. Having a shortened to-do list, a few things, is going to be so much more effective. You feel less overwhelmed and you're going to be way more likely to do it. Another one is, oh, I've got so much revision, I don't know where to start. You know that you need to start revising for your GCSEs and your A-level. What topics do you start with? What subjects do you start with? Where do you begin? What you need to do is create a RAG checklist. I've talked about these extensively in my other videos. Check the playlist for that. Effectively, what you do, you need to print out all your specifications and go through them, look at the topics. What do you know? What don't you know? Highlight them all in red, amber, green. Green, you know it, cool. Amber, you're a bit wobbly. And then red, you don't know it. Start with your red topics. Like, you've forgotten it. Why is it in red? Did you not understand it in the first place? Do you just not quite understand what the specification is saying? A list of these topics that you need to revise urgently. Decide, how are you going to study them? Are you going to go back through your notes? Are you going to do a practice paper question? Are you going to watch a YouTube video on it? How are you going to approach this? Make it specific, and then what you can basically do, all these weak areas, put them onto a to-do list, a short to-do list. Looking at a long to-do list of things that you don't understand, you're going to feel overwhelmed, you're going to feel, again, like you don't know where to start. You've got a plan of action, YouTube video, then practice paper question, and that's on your to-do list. That seems so much more manageable than just understand what